Now, if you were born on this day, the 11th day of any month, then you have a master number for your day number. Now, what does this mean? It's just a day number. It's not the life path number, but it still holds weight because it's a part of the big three. So, you have a very high vibration. You have a very expanded consciousness. You are more aware than most people, right? Than most people that you grew up around, people in your environment, your family, your friends, unless they could have 11s too, and you probably resonate with those people quite well because y'all can see more than the average person can see. The number 11 is associated with a very high intuition. It's associated with spiritual awakening. It's associated with enlightenment. People with the number 11 are thought to be highly intuitive and spiritually aware with a strong connection to their higher selves. Now, what is your higher self? The higher self is that guy within you, that knowing aspect of you, the part of you that knows the truth, the part of you that knows the way, the part of you that knows the answer. As if you have the 11 as your day number or your life path number or your name number, you know things. You are highly aware. You don't know how you know shit. You just know shit. And you've probably been demonstrating people like, how you know that? I don't know. I just had a hunch. I just felt like it was right. 11s are also very innovative. So it's not just about spirituality. It's also about being innovative, being inventive. These people can be like engineers and rocket scientists and things of genius intellect because they could be the people who come up with things, who create things that the world hasn't seen yet. New styles, new ways of doing things, new inventions. Or like Elon Musk did, take an old concept and bring it back to life, like the Tesla. He just got the Nikola Tesla files, information, work, and he just turned it into his own. Same thing you could do. The problem with 11s in this world is we don't really use our spiritual gifts because we was taught to get a 9 to 5 and go to school and get a degree and get married and get a house and a family and settle down. But for your 11s, that's kind of very limiting. Not saying you shouldn't have these things or desire these things because ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it's a lot more to life than that. And you know that. You aware of that. You always knew that. You was the type that always asked questions. You questioned everything. You didn't just believe what you was told. You wanted to know why. You was always curious. It was always why, till you get to the bottom of it. Visionary people. The 11 is also a number of leadership, but it can be torn in between the two because sometimes the 11 likes to reduce itself to a number 2, and the number 2 is about partnership and cooperation and teamwork, and the number 1 is mostly about leadership. You being the one in charge, you being the one calling the shots and delegating. So what you have in those 2 ones, you naturally be called into these positions, but you might shy away from them because of that too, or you might not. It just depends. All 11s are not built the same. We all are different. We all have a different variation of the same energy. I got a lot of videos about 11, so just to keep it simple, like I said, everything I said, that's your date number. That is something that you came here to experience. Something that you came here to learn about. You came to learn to be that type of person or to learn to have those experiences. For example, A lot of 11s have a lot of spiritual experiences, a lot of spiritual awakenings, a lot of enlightenments, random enlightenments. And it don't have to be through outside source like psychedelics. It could be natural. For instance, I use myself as an example because my destiny number is 11. My expression number is 11, which is the name number. The destiny, sometimes called the expression number, which is the name number, mine is 11. So I can relate to the 11 because I have had spontaneous things happen to me that I don't always talk about to people because I didn't talk about it back then. Now I really don't pretty much care anymore. I'll be like, I'm going to say whatever I want to say. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I still don't tell everybody though. I'm still selective about what I speak about. But I do let little bits and pieces out. Spiritual experiences, supernatural experiences. You probably have had lots of these. If you haven't, you probably will have lots of these. You came here to experience these things. You came here to learn about these things. You came here to teach about these things. You are a leader in all types of ways, whether it's a spiritual leader, a business leader, a religious leader. Like I said, a leader in creating things, inventing things. If you didn't come here for the spiritual stuff, you came here to be the pioneer. You came here to be the one that started something, to bring something here to this 3D dimension. Also, the number 11, if you notice, remember back in the days, we had them old school antennas on the TV, on the box TV, and you had to like move them around, and your grandma would be like, change the antennas so I can get a better channel. See what I'm saying? Because you naturally channel. We all do. Everybody's a channeler, whether they realize it or not. But what I'm saying is, you have a lot of source information always coming your way. And you get millions and millions and millions of ideas. You get so many ideas, sometimes you don't know what to do. You be like, I don't know what I want to do with my life because I get so much stuff I want to do. So I would say pick something that you like the most. So for me, it's on here talking about this type of stuff. And music, of course. But I'm just trying to incorporate them together. And I'm taking my time coming up with better plans and better solutions of how I can do this. But for right now, I'm still where I'm at with my phone and my books and myself. And it's going to grow as we go. But the point is, you get so many ideas because you're getting all this source information being downloaded into you more than the average person. Now, like I said, what to do with it. Pick something you really like, something you really enjoy, and go with that. Or pick 2 or 3 things and go with those things. You'll find out what it is anyway. It's not always about being spiritual. Some 11s are like justice people. They work in the justice system, like lawyers, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. To fight for what's right, you know what I'm saying? What they feel is right. Well, yeah, that's the day number 11. So that's what you came here to experience and you came here to learn. It's not the same as the life path, but you have some of those same lessons, some of those same experiences to have. If you want to know your life path number, just leave your birthday in the comments. If you don't feel comfortable leaving your birthday in the comments, go online and type in life path calculator. And you'll figure out your life path. And then you can come back to my channel and learn all about yourself. Or you can go to somebody else's channel. It don't matter. But you can even do more than that. You can learn about your children. You can learn about your parents. You can learn about your friends. You can learn about your romantic partners. You can even learn more stuff about yourself. Peace and love. Have a nice day. I'll see y'all next time.